Okay, in this video we're going to look at the differences or the advantages of recycling versus mining, okay? And the first one I'm going to look at here is when we recycle, we actually use less energy. So in mining, we're using machinery, we've got heavy equipment lifting the rock out of the ground with the ores in. Recycling doesn't have any of the aspects, so it's far less energy being used. Recycling also means that we can save our supplies of these metals. So the earth only has a limited amount, a finite amount of these metals inside it, and therefore recycling them allows us to save these resources so they will not run out. We can use them for future generations. Mining is we're digging a huge, great big hole, so we've got a visual pollution. You wouldn't want to live near one of those. It's also destroying habitats. So these are places where wildlife could live, and we're going to destroy all those areas. And the other negative around mining there is about land use. The land that we use to dig out, we could be using to grow crops for people, or we could be looking to build homes for people, and therefore we can't use that anymore in that way. In terms of recycling, if we recycle our metals, they don't go into landfill, therefore less space is taken up, and it means we don't lose that resource that we've already said is a finite supply. So recycling allows us to keep reusing, and space doesn't get taken up in landfill. It's cheaper, so the process of recycling is a cheaper process than mining and getting the metal from the ground. And the last one is when we recycle, we have to create lots and lots of new jobs in order to recycle those metals, collect those metals, process those metals, and put them back out into a different form that we need to use.